Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another awe inspiring story for all of you. Let me start off by saying thank you to all my subscribers. And for those of you who are coming on to the first time to the channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, let me share with you our mission and vision. This channel was started on Facebook in 2015. Today on Facebook, which is a buy invite only group, we have about 820 members. On WhatsApp, we have an additional 120 members, and on YouTube, which we started in June 2020, we have 430 subscribers as on date. What is the reason for this success? The reason is our mission and vision is very clear. Our endeavor is to change the thought process and strengthen the moral fiber of the present and coming generations. How do we do that? We do that by sharing daily inspiration with you on Facebook and the WhatsApp group, and by sharing the best stories of mankind at its very best on the YouTube channel. I request all of you to please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon so that you get an update on every new inspirational story I share with you. Please also feel free to share these videos with your friends and families and join our mission of changing the thought process and ensuring that the present and coming generations live by human principles and values. Living by human principles and values will ensure success. Not living by these principles may bring short term success, but in the long term, doomed for failure. Living by these eternal human values and principles is the only way to success. And that is our mission, to ensure that the present and coming generations live by these eternal human values and principles. Coming to our inspirational person, this story I'm sharing with you is about Cadet Amit Raj of Sainik School in Purulia in West Bengal. He was a class 10 student. He had come back to his hometown in Bihar in Nalanda. He was jogging early in the morning on 3rd December 2020 when he heard screams due to a gas leakage in his neighborhood of children trapped inside by fire. Paying scant disregard to his own safety, he rushed into the house and brought out two children. He sustained in the process 85% burns to his body. You can well imagine the pain he was undergoing. Hearing further screams, with courage, determination, and knowing that he may not make it out, he went in the second time and rescued a third child. In the process now, his body had sustained another 10% further burns. Now his body had sustained 95% burns. He brought the child out, the third child out, and collapsed as he had sustained 95% burns. The locals rushed him to the hospital. His father, who is a manual labor in Mumbai, also came down. When his school fellows came to know about this, he was shifted to Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi. The Braveheart made the supreme sacrifice on 13 December 2020. His family, consisting of a younger sister in class 9 and a younger brother in class 8, mourn him desolately. His father is proud of his sacrifice he has made and says he had to do what he had to do, and I'm proud of my son. The Indian Army saluted the Braveheart on 24th December in a tweet and said his sacrifice will be forever be remembered by this nation. Cadet Amit Raj of the Sainik School, West Bengal, Purulia, who in his first attempt to save two children sustained 85% burns. We can only imagine the amount of pain and suffering he was undergoing, but went back for a second attempt to save the third child from the burning house, was successful in his mission, came out with the third child now sustaining 95% burns, and collapsed. He is an example of courage, gallantry, valor, determination, and disregard to one's own self in the face of difficulties faced by fellow human beings. Friends, the year 2020 is coming to an end. Today is the last day of the year 2020, and we will be going into the new year 2021 tomorrow. Let us spare a moment at this critical juncture to remember brave hearts like Cadet Amit Raj, who, with their courage, determination, and sense of sacrifice, will remain an icon for many, many generations to come. Friends, we all cannot be like Amit Raj, who can make such a huge difference to society despite such a huge danger and cost to oneself. But we can all stand up in these difficult times. Mankind is facing its biggest battle against the infamous COVID-19 virus. And I am a strong proponent of the concept of difference to one. It means that if you can, please make a difference to one person in your neighborhood. Not all of us can influence and make a difference to lakhs of people, but all of us, yes, can be counted. Stand up, make a difference to one person in a community. Your act of kindness will go a long way in mankind's battle against the infamous COVID-19 virus. Lakhs have lost their livelihoods and many, many more millions have lost their lives. It is in such times that your act of kindness will help mankind win this battle against the infamous COVID-19 virus. Friends, I'm also sure that all of you get inspired by the stories which I bring to you on a regular basis, and I'm sure you will also share them with your friends and family. Please do join our mission of making a difference to the present and coming generations and ensuring that they live by the eternal human principles by subscribing to our channel and also sharing these stories. Till we meet again with another awe-inspiring story, good luck, all the best. Thank you.